What?
Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his button so much. He sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. How does Pete know that? Is this a cat?
What's he say there? Groovy.
Groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
Oh, I think Nope, you were right. Sorry.
2 button. 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Ice cream. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Oh, I know how many are left. 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button, my button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? I think I know the answer to this one. Can you guys know?
Oh.
0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? I know what he saw. His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. And I don't think it's a song anymore. My button, my button. Still have my belly button, my button. Still have my belly button.
What does Pete say right here?
It's all good.
Nice.
I guess it
Simply
simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we quite goodness know we keep on singing? Buttons come and buttons go. My buttons, my belly button.
All right, that was Norah singing Pete the cat and his four groovy buttons.
But we have one more button that never comes off.
Which one?
Belly button.
Belly button.
Belly button.
Nice.